Okay, guys, it is homeschool mom confession time. Does anyone else ever get burned out on meal planning? You know what? So do I. So let's talk about it. I have found one way to easily put healthy dinners on the table for our homeschooling family of 6. And if you're curious about that, keep watching. Hey there, my name is Kathryn, and welcome to Mom Life on Purpose. On this channel, I'm sharing all things homeschooling, mom life, and intentional living. You guys, dinner time is my favorite time of the day, and it's because I love that we get to come together as a family and reconnect and enjoy a meal together. And I just love it. But what I don't always love is meal planning and grocery shopping. I don't always love spending hours upon hours planning meals, making lists, shopping for groceries, cooking, rinse and repeat. Don't get me wrong, meal planning is important. And I've done my fair share of traditional meal planning, seasonal planning, I've done theme nights, bulk prepping, freezer meals, crock pot, instant pot, sheet pan meals. I've pretty much done it all. And those definitely have their place. There's so many wonderful and creative and budget-friendly ways that you can get dinner on the table for your family. But even if you have your routine pretty much down pat, it's normal and it's okay to get burned out from time to time and to just feel like you need a break. So in this video, I'm going to show you one way that I found to get dinner on the table when I need a break from thinking about what's for dinner. Before we get into it, I want to share a few reasons why meal planning is generally a good idea, especially if you have a busy homeschooling family such as ours. I'm going to go out on a limb and assume that not everybody plans their meals because I didn't always plan our meals. Meal planning saves you time, it saves you money, and it saves you from decision fatigue. Before you create a meal plan for your family, here's a few questions to ask yourself to get you thinking about things. First, what matters most to me when it comes to dinner? Are you a foodie, or are you just trying to get your basic nutrients in? Do you enjoy cooking? Does it give you life, or are you just trying to get it done? The second question asked is, how much time do I actually want to spend preparing meals? Is it 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, 60 minutes? Are you busy outside the home? Are you holding down a job? Do you have a partner and or kids who are able to use a stove and contribute to getting dinner on the table? What's up, homeschoolers? Cooking class, anyone? The third question you can ask yourself is, how much money do I have budgeted for groceries? No matter what your food budget is, there are many ways that you can be creative with a little planning and a little research. Are you willing to spend a little more money on high quality ingredients? Or is your top priority saving as much money as possible? Now that we talked a little bit about meal planning and we're getting our creative juices flowing, let's head to the kitchen and check out this meal kit. You guys, I was so excited to finally get to try a meal kit, and here we are unboxing HelloFresh. This video is not sponsored, not an ad, no partnership, no affiliate, nothing like that. Just one mom to another sharing how we make a meal kit work for our family of 6. We've been able to stretch this thing, and I'm so excited about it. We got to try this over the holidays when we were sick, and a friend of my husband's gifted us a week's worth of meals, and we liked it so much we decided to keep it going. Not gonna lie, your girl needed a break from the meal planning, the grocery shopping, and all of that business. So here I am unboxing. I love the way HelloFresh puts things together. Most of the components come in paper bags for each. They're separated by meal, and then of course we have the meat that is at the bottom with an ice pack. Everything is kept fresh, and here is our week's worth of meals. Now, I'm about to show you one meal that we are having. It is a one-pot Italian noodle soup. And when you open the meal kit contents, everything is neatly arranged in this paper bag. And so here I am just pulling out all the produce, the pasta. We're having garlic bread with this meal. I'm so excited because it's a rainy, chilly April day. And is that not just like the perfect day for soup? We're putting sweet Italian chicken sausage in our tasty noodle soup. And here I am, I'm just starting to get things cooking. while the sausage is cooking on the stove, here I am just prepping our veggies. There's onions going in this soup and carrots, and I'm just dicing everything up. You guys, my eyes were burning so much. After I cut one onion, then my eyes start to burn, and I had two of those bad boys to cut. Guys, I was crying. I'm so glad you couldn't see my face, but you know how it is. If you have any tips on keeping your eyes from burning and tearing up while you're cutting onions, please leave a comment. Your girl would really appreciate that. There's something therapeutic about dicing vegetables finely. It's one of the things I actually do enjoy about cooking. Side note, this is my first blah. This is my first time recording a voiceover. So, yeah, this is fun. So, now I'm just peeling carrots, getting ready to chop those up too. I love chopping vegetables. One thing I'm really enjoying about this meal kit is that every kit comes with a full color recipe card with step-by-step instructions, and it just makes it so easy to get the whole family involved. You guys, I have two teenagers and then I have two younger kids. And when we go out on date nights, all I have to do is hand my kids the meal kit and say have fun. And it's so easy for everybody to follow. My husband has cooked a meal here and there, and it's really been great for my picky eater. Everyone has at least one in their house. Because when I get my kids involved in the cooking, they see what goes into it and they are more likely to try a new meal. All right, it's garlic bread time. You guys, I love garlic bread. It's just so good. This meal kit has been a great way for our family to test new recipes. Every once in a while, even if you have a really good system, a really good rotation, you just need to jazz things up a little bit, right? Am I right? And so trying HelloFresh has been a great way for us to experiment. So I'm adding in my veggies here into the soup. Spices go in. Everything is portioned out so we don't have a whole bunch of food waste, which is really nice. And if you have any like plastic bag scraps, those things can go right into the paper bag, throw it in the trash. Veggie scraps go in the compost bin, and you're done. Now here I am whisking up the broth, and my daughter wanted to show you it makes a whirlpool. So I guess we're going to be studying whirlpools. In goes the pasta. You guys, this smelled so good. I wished so much that you could smell what I was smelling up in here. It was so good. Meal kits are a great way to automate your meal planning. And you guys, I'm a huge fan of automation and delegating in our house. We have 4 kids and busy lives, and mama can't do it all, and especially not at the same time. Here's my daughter helping with the garlic bread. So I wanted to walk you through how I plan my meals in HelloFresh, and here's the website. When you sign up for an account, you get a chance to choose what kind of meals you want. They have a lot of different preferences that you can choose from. Here's the meals that we're having for the week. And so when you go into your account, all right, here it is. At the top, there's a spot to choose what kind of meals you'd like, and they have a variety. You can choose from meat and veggies or just veggie, pescatarian, quick and easy, family friendly. There's a lot of different options. And then you can also choose how many people you're serving. They come in 2 to 4 person servings, but you can also choose how many meals. So we've been able to creatively tweak this thing to make enough meals for us to have dinner for 6, and then also a couple extra servings for lunch for myself and my husband the next day, which is definitely cheaper than takeout. You know what I'm saying? You can choose your delivery day. and they also have a time range. They deliver, I think, between 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. So that's how you choose your plan. And then let me go back and show you. So this is like a week's worth of meals. We've chosen 3 meals for the week, and I double my meals sometimes depending on what kind of meal it is and whether we want leftovers. You can choose substitutions, like if you have burger and fries on your meal plan, you'd rather have broccoli instead of the fries, you can make that decision. You can also choose your proteins. So if you don't want pork, then you could choose chicken or something like that. They offer a lot of different substitutions. So here I am showing you how you can easily increase the meals, increase the servings, or you can decrease the servings. Easy peasy. They have a lot of different meal options. So if you get a week's worth, because they just send you a plan. You're not really individually choosing anything. You just tell them the preferences. They pick 3 meals and they say, here is what we are sending you. But if you decide that there's something that you don't really want and you want to choose something else, you can just go down to the bottom and pick another meal, swap things in and out. It's super duper easy. The only thing I'm not really quite sure about is how you would handle this if you have like food allergies. I have a child who has a nut allergy. So I know there have been meals that have included nuts, but they are packaged separately. So I don't really worry about I haven't had any issues with like cross contamination or anything like that, and I just leave them out. I also am not sure if there are any gluten-free options, so that's something that you would have to look into as well. I know there are other meal kit services that do offer a bit more customization. This happens to work for us because we just have tree nut and shellfish allergies in our family. We are having a lot of fun testing new recipes using HelloFresh, and we found some things that we are looking forward to adding into our rotation. I'm not sure if this is something that we will do long term. I'm thinking I will add some of our favorites into our rotation going forward and maybe use HelloFresh as an option for once a night, or excuse me, once a week date nights, or when I just feel like I need a break. But long term, I don't know. Jury is still out on that one. But so far, it's been great. So here is the final meal. And here's our soup. It's all done. Dinner's on the table. And get that garlic bread. Bon appetit. Thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you got some ideas on how you can change up your meal planning. If you'd like to see more on meal planning and how I use different apps to help with meal planning and grocery shopping, leave a comment and I'll make another video. Thanks for watching. Bye.